my friend, let's talk about how to get the best out of your morning routine. Because remember, if you set your morning right, you have the high possibility to get the best out of the whole day. Because when you start great, there's a better opportunity to get everything go right. But number one thing is your morning honestly start with the night before. Do you have a great evening routine? We're going to, in another video, I'll talk about how to structure a great evening routine. But there's two things I like to tell about that, about the morning routine, how evening routine can help you. Number one thing is the dinner. What time are you having the dinner? Early dinner will help you sleep early, because when you sleep early, then also you can wake up early. That's one thing. Number two things also, what you having in the dinner, because if you have a light food in the dinner, means like a easily digestible food, not heavy carb or spicy food, then you have a good sleep also. So a good sleep is very important, and the deep sleep is very important. Because you can sleep for 10 hours and then always waking up in the middle of the night. That's not good. On the same side, you may sleep for only 6 hours, but deep sleep, that's very good, because the sleep has a different level also. So first of all, have a strong evening routine. And then the key point is, so you have to wake up at least an hour before the world wake up. Why? Because once you have kids, or if you have a job, you have to drop off the kid to the school. It all go with their routine. So for example, I know some parents that they wake up and the first thing in the morning, they don't have the time for themselves. They get the kids ready, drop them up to the school, then come back home, maybe get ready fast and go to the office, and it goes like so fast. By the time you realize, you woke up at 6-7 o'clock in the morning, and okay, my God, it's 10 o'clock and nothing really happened other than the normal routine. So we tend to stuck in a hamster wheel to keep going and going and going. No time to step back and do real plan. So my suggestion is always wake up at least an hour. 2 hours is better before the world wake up, before your family wake up, before your kids wake up. Why? Because when you wake up, then you have that time for yourself, your personal time. That could be planning your day, check your goals, do some exercise. That is very important first thing in the morning. Even it can be just 15-minute walk or something like that. It doesn't have to be, if you don't have time, it doesn't have to be a longer time, but at least have that. Then you can structure your morning routine. Hey, I wake up this time, this is the thing I'm doing. People, they do meditation in the morning, and you must listen to a little podcast, 10-15 minutes, to start your day right. Whatever you want, to whoever you follow. I do listen to Tony Robbins or some other productivity coaches, or it can be anything positive and productive you want to listen, by the time you are drinking your water. And so just put the headphone on the ear and then just listen to that, because that gives you a positive direction. And then checking your calendar, checking the goal, the weekly goal, daily goal, or maybe the monthly goal is very, very important. And that's how you want to structure your morning, because you want to know exactly what you're going to do, and then it has to be 100% by your control, not like somebody else's control. If you check your email first thing in the morning, what happens? The email is controlling you. Somebody may send something, oh, I need something urgent, okay, and then you do that. Or a phone call, a family member phone call. It's good to check in with family, but again, do you want to talk to that dramatic family member, maybe your whoever it is, and then first thing in the morning, and then what happened? Your whole day tend to go to the dramatic side. So the goal is to have a structured routine, morning routine, and that routine is going to let you know you can maintain how you're going to maintain your day. You will plan the day, plan the week, check your finances first thing in the morning. What is your top one goal, or what is the top 3 things you want to achieve today? This is the time to put your mind together and achieve that. Maybe you have a job and you want to have a side hustle, or you don't really like the job, but if you don't structure your morning, if you don't put your mind to that, you will never have that. Or maybe you have a business, you're making enough money, but you want to go to that high level, what you really deserve. And that's the point the structured morning routine comes. When I started, I remember my daughter was very little, and there's a 5 a.m. call we have here in the East Coast in the US. And I joined that. I was waking up that time, around like 6 o'clock, 6:30 in between. And then I started waking up just before 5 and get that call at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5-minute call, little, message, positive message, it's a live call. And just doing that, because what happens when you listen to a positive message at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then at 5:05, you are on the very focused right direction, and then you have enough time because your family not waking up until probably 7 o'clock, so you have like 2 hours to structure your day, structure your life. That's what I'm going to suggest. Pick something your way, but the basic is wake up early, have your structured morning routine, the one you have, and then you structure the day. Let me know what do you think about structuring the morning to get the success you deserve and you want. Give me a comment. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. I'll reach out to you with the email or message or text message, WhatsApp message, whatever way, and guide you to get the success you deserve. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.